Hello, my name is Silas. I'm joined by RoughNeX, Popi, Simon Gutierrez. How are you right now?
Hello, hello. I'm all good. It's all good over here. Just seems a little bit rainy over here, and yeah, everything's good over here. How about you?
Oh, I'm good. I'm good. It's getting late. It's soon bedtime for me. I'm old.
Yes.
We're not going to talk about my age. I'm old. Thanks for taking the time out of your busy day to talk with us.
No, it's all good. It's always a pleasure, Been a good friend for a long time now. Haven't you?
Yes, yes. I agree. Now, let's get to the nitty-gritty. The stuff people want to know. You have recently signed with RoughNeX.
Yeah, that's
true. My question to you is, how did that come about? How were you presented with the offer?
Basically, a friend of mine, Andreas, who I think you know who it is, also known as Sir Claude in the fighting community, called me like a random day, and he told me, "Yo, Simon, I got something. You're gonna love this. This is like you're gonna even kiss my feet for this." I was like, "Wow, this is gonna be something big, And he told me, "I got a sponsor for you." But we always joke about it, So I was like, yeah, whatever, man. He was like, "No, seriously, I got a sponsor for you." And I was so happy, like I couldn't believe it, because I always wanted a sponsor for a long time, because I'm a student, and it's very hard, to travel to different places if you don't have a job. Well, now I have a job, but back then I didn't have a job, so I was, a student. Traveled long places is very hard, so I'm really excited for this opportunity, and I'm gonna do my best for the team.
You participated in Scandinavian Edge, which was your first tournament for RoughNeX. Did you feel any added pressure just because now you've got people paying top dollar for you to perform?
Actually, I was a little bit nervous, but then, at the end of the day, you gotta realize, I know I'm playing for the sponsor, and I want them to see that I can perform and do well. But I also gotta remember that this game I'm playing for myself. I got something to prove to myself. If I can't prove to myself, why am I even, trying to compete with the best guys in the world? So, anyways, I was feeling a little bit pressure, but it was in my hometown, and I had the support of the guys. Well, you had to be there to understand. He was there, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, I was there. One could say that's more added pressure. Me personally, I'd like to play out of town where people hate me than where people like me, because you get the feeling that you don't want to let them down.
Yeah, but like here in Gothenburg, I got so many good friends. I made some good friends in the fighting game community, and we hang out and we talk different matchups, like strategies for characters, and we also talk about different stuff. So for me, it's like a second family.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody treats everyone well, and every time they support you, it's like I feel like I have this support, and I can win whoever I'm facing. Like this, they give me like power. I can't explain it, but it's like it feels great that they support me.
It's like a spirit bomb.
Yeah, exactly.
For all you Dragon Ball Z knuckleheads out there. Now, coming down the pipe, we've got Dreamhack Winter, which will be a second tournament under the RoughNeX banner. What are your expectations going into Dreamhack Winter?
for Dreamhack Winter, I feel like there are many good players. There are also many new players who I haven't seen. I only seen them in other streams and stuff like this. But I feel confident that I can win this tournament if it goes my way. Like, let's say, there's always gonna be that little bit nervous thing there, like this nervous feeling. If I can get it away, I put it away and just be strictly professional, I think I can take this. But then again, there's coming many players this year. We even got Z from Singapore, who, basically everybody knows in the fighting game community. We got Ryan Hart. I heard there's gonna come a lot of guys from the UK. Problem X, the European qualifier winner. If you guys haven't seen that match, you gotta see it. It was versus Aliona, who is considered the best Kami in Europe. We got MBR, Momi. I can go on forever. There's many good players this year, so let's just say I hope I'm in my A game.
Mm-hmm. I've known you for quite a while. You're known as a technician. You're the kind of guy that likes to study match footage. Can you tell us, what do you look for when you're studying match footage, and what preparations do you take to be prepared?
Okay. Basically, I like to break down the matches in different areas. Corner, mid-screen, meter management, and stuff like that. But what people don't know is that I also look for like patterns, the small stuff. Let somebody does a block string, like let's say he does light punch, and then he does a medium kick. And then something, a fireball. Let's say he plays Ryu. So when he does light punch, and medium kick, I know it's gonna come out a fireball guaranteed. And because of that, I can adapt much faster and I can react and punish it. If he does that versus Kami, I'm playing right now, I can focus dash forward and punish him with a light punch or whatever, a grab or whatever, and it gives me to the advantage. But the other stuff I look for also, I look if the player can react, like for a jumping, because we all know it's very, very frustrating when Cam is doing all these dive kicks, and he can basically switch the angles. So I test the player. If he can't react to it, then of course I'm gonna abuse it, because I know he's not gonna be able to handle the speed. And I also look if he likes to do a lot of reversals. Reversals is basically, maybe you can break it down to the audience.
Yeah, I can break it down real quick. Both players start standing, and then when you hit somebody low, they fall over. So a reversal technically is when they're waking up, they can do something that will break your attack. So that's basically what he means by reversal. Go on.
Yes, so basically I look for that, and if I see they're reversal happy, which is not common in top play game, but in tournament maybe sometimes you're feeling like, I can't handle this pressure, or I gotta do this to get out, which happens a lot versus Kami. Then I look for it, if they do it early, I know after the match, like, they're gonna do it probably again. Because Kami is a rushdown character, and when she's in your face, she can be very annoying. She has very good buttons. She deals a lot of damage, and basically she controls the up close battle. and if you know how to control it and be in your opponent's head, she's a very nasty character. But yeah, basically that's how I break down the match. I look for like almost everything. Like you gotta be ready for everything. If you're not ready for everything, you're not prepared for a tournament.
True, I agree. Now, what does the remainder of 2012 and 2013 look like for Mr. Simon Gutierrez?
Basically, right now, I'm trying to play as much as I can because I enjoy the game, and I'm trying to, level up my own game also because I used to play Jan, who everybody knows me of. I always played Jan, but I felt like he couldn't deal with some characters. There was always a gap that he couldn't pass some certain matchups. So after listening to everybody, a lot of good players, I switched to Cammy because she's basically Yun, but much better. So right now I'm practicing a lot of my time to play her, and I'm trying to enjoy like the ride with the sponsors, and I'm trying to find new technology with my character, and I'm just trying to be there, support the community,
And tournament-wise, how does the rest of the year in 2013 look like for you?
Tournament-wise, I'm gonna participate now in Dreamhack, of course, obviously. And there's also, I think it's a Swedish qualifier.
Yes.
The Swedish Championship. There's a qualifier that I'm gonna try to enter in, win, and also another championship. I think I'm not so sure about it. I think it was Thor Open.
They haven't set a date for it.
Yeah, that's about it. I don't have so much information about that right now, but I have to see what happens after that.
Okay, so I like to give my guest a final segment. During this final segment, you can say what you want. You can thank some people. The floor is yours.
Okay. I just want to make a big shout out to, of course, my sponsor, RoughNeX. Thank you. And big shout outs to all my friends at Negative Edge. Guster Cloud, Lindgren, Louis, Chino, Mike, Funky, all of you guys. And I hope you keep following me. You at the guys at the fighting game community, and you can also follow me at RoughNeX.Popi at Twitter, and Simon Popi Gutierrez at Facebook. And keep on supporting me, guys.
Oh, you're brave. You gave out your Facebook. You don't want to do that. But I'd like to thank you for giving me the time to interview you.
Yeah, thanks a lot, man.
Thank you.
For the interview, and I see you at Dreamhack.
Yes, you too. Best of luck to you, man.
Thank you. Have a good time, man. See you guys.
See you.